What if you could type one command and an AI would search YouTube, analyze the best videos, and turn everything into a podcast, a report, or even a full slide deck? Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what we built. Here's the big idea. Google's NotebookLM is an incredible AI research tool, but it lives inside the browser. Claude Code is Anthropic's powerful command line AI assistant. What if we connected them together? That's NLM Research. It's the bridge between these two AI powerhouses, and it runs entirely from your terminal. Let's be honest, researching a new topic is painful. You open YouTube, watch 3 or 4 videos, take notes, realize you missed something, go back, rewatch, copy-paste into a document, and 2 hours later, you've barely scratched the surface. Sound familiar? We've all been there, and it's incredibly frustrating. Now imagine the alternative. Instead of spending hours manually watching and taking notes, you type a single command. The system finds the best YouTube videos, feeds them into NotebookLM, and generates polished deliverables automatically. What used to take an entire afternoon now takes about 10 minutes. That's the before and after of NLM Research. So what exactly does it create for you? NLM Research doesn't just give you a text summary. It produces 6 different types of content, each designed for a different way you might want to consume information. Let me walk you through each one. First, you get an AI podcast, where 2 AI hosts discuss the topic like a real conversation, perfect for your commute. Second, a briefing report that summarizes everything in a clean document, great for a 5-minute read before a meeting. Third, presentation slides automatically generated and ready to present. Fourth, a mind map that visualizes how concepts connect to each other. Fifth, an AI Q&A session where you can ask follow-up questions about the research. And sixth, web research, where the AI goes beyond YouTube and searches the broader internet for additional context. Now let's look under the hood. How does this actually work? Think of it like a research assistant at a library. The assistant goes to the library, finds the relevant books, reads them, takes notes, and then writes up a polished report for you. NLM Research does the exact same thing, except the library is YouTube and the assistant is AI. Here's the architecture. It starts with your topic, which goes to the search module. Then module queries YouTube and finds the most relevant videos. Those results are sent to the collect module, which feeds the videos into Google's NotebookLM as sources. Then the analyze module kicks in, using NotebookLM's AI to deeply understand the content and generate your deliverables. Finally, the export module saves everything to your computer as clean, organized files. Let me break that down into 4 simple steps. Step 1. Search. The system uses YTDLP to find relevant YouTube videos for your topic. Step 2. Collect. It automatically adds those videos as sources in a new NotebookLM notebook. Step 3. Analyze. NotebookLM's AI reads through all the video content and generates your chosen deliverables. Step 4. Export. Everything gets downloaded and saved neatly to your computer in organized folders. 4 steps, completely automated. Getting started is surprisingly easy. You need 4 tools. Claude Code is the AI brain. Dino runs the NotebookLM CLI tool. The NLM command connects to NotebookLM. And YTDLP handles YouTube searching. Once these are installed, you log into your Google account with NLM login and you're ready to go. The whole setup takes about 5 minutes. Now for the magic moment. Open Claude Code, type /research run followed by your topic and add the auto flag. That's it, one command. Claude Code takes over from here. It searches YouTube, collects the best videos, feeds them to NotebookLM, generates your content, and saves everything to your research output folder. You can literally start it and go grab a coffee. I want to emphasize this because it's the core value proposition. One single command. You don't switch between tabs. You don't manually copy links. You don't wait for videos to load. The AI handles the entire pipeline from search to finished deliverables. This is what automation should feel like. It just works. But here's where it gets really interesting. Not every research session has the same goal. Sometimes you need slides for a presentation. Sometimes you want to learn a new topic deeply. Sometimes you're analyzing competitors. NLM Research has presets designed for each of these scenarios, and they completely change what the system produces for you. There are 5 built-in presets. The presentation preset generates a briefing report plus a PowerPoint slide deck, perfect when you have a meeting tomorrow. The learning preset creates a study guide, an AI podcast you can listen to on your commute, and even a quiz to test your understanding. The trend report preset focuses on market analysis and emerging patterns. The competitor preset produces a SWOT analysis of competing products. And the deep dive preset triggers additional web research beyond YouTube for comprehensive analysis. Using presets is that simple. Just add the preset flag after your topic. For example, if you have a presentation tomorrow about AI market trends, you run research, run with preset presentation. If you want to learn React 19, use preset learning and you'll get a podcast plus study materials. Each preset is optimized for its specific use case, so you always get exactly what you need without any extra configuration. Let's talk about the real impact. When you research a topic manually, you are looking at 2 to 3 hours hours of watching videos, taking notes, and organizing everything. With NLM Research, the entire process takes roughly 10 minutes. That's a 90% reduction in time, and the output quality is often better because the AI doesn't miss details the way humans do when they're tired or distracted. On average, the system analyzes around 5 YouTube videos per run, giving you comprehensive coverage. Let me paint the picture even more clearly. On the left, the traditional approach. You search YouTube, pick videos manually, watch each one, pause and take notes, switch between apps to organize, and hope you didn't miss anything important. On the right, NLM Research. One command, automatic video selection, AI-powered analysis, multiple output formats, and everything saved and organized. It's not even close. Here's what your output folder looks like after a research run. Everything is neatly organized under your research output directory, grouped by topic. You'll find the briefing report as a markdown file, the Q&A analysis, and depending on your preset, a podcast MP3, quiz file, or PowerPoint slides. There's also a session log so you can always go back and check what was generated. Clean, organized, and easy to find. For those who want more control, NLM Research gives you plenty of options to fine-tune your results. You can set how many YouTube results to search with the N flag. The top flag lets you choose how many of those to actually analyze. You can specify the output language like Korean or English. And if you've already got a NotebookLM notebook, you can add more sources to it with the notebook flag. You can even run each step manually if you want full control over the process. One thing I really appreciate about this tool is how it handles errors. The system has 3 levels of error handling. Green level means auto recovery, like when a login token expires, it automatically refreshes and retries. Yellow level means skip and continue, so if one video fails to load, it just moves on to the rest. Red level means it stops and tells you exactly what went wrong and how to fix it. This means your research almost never fails completely, and when something does go wrong, you get clear instructions. Think about this for a second. How much time do you spend every week researching topics? Whether it's for work presentations, learning new skills, keeping up with industry trends, or analyzing competitors. What if all of that was automated? What if you can reclaim those hours and spend them on actually building things, creating things, or just living your life? That's the promise of NLM Research. And the best part? NLM Research is completely free and open source under the MIT license. You can use it for personal projects, at work, or even modify it to fit your exact needs. The entire code base is on GitHub and contributions are welcome. It's built by the community, for the community. No subscriptions, no hidden fees, just pure utility. Ready to try it? Head over to GitHub, search for NLM Research, or check the link in the description below. Clone the repo, install the dependencies, and run your first research in under 5 minutes. I promise, once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever research anything without it. The future research is automated, and it starts with a single command. If you found this useful, smash the like button and subscribe for more AI automation tools. I'll be covering more Claude code skills and NotebookLM workflows in upcoming videos. Drop a comment below and let me know what topic you'd research first with NLM Research. See you in the next one.